Welcome back to CarolinaHealthCenter.com. On this video, I'm going to explain a little bit of the advances in technology that we have made over the past 16, 17 years. For some of my old patients, they will remember that we had to do all this virtually by hand, and it was very time consuming when we were going through the biofeedback testing. Over the past 2 years, I have basically made the jump to a different type of biofeedback testing that is now just done basically through the hand. And when we're talking about biofeedback testing, we're talking about putting different stimuli into the body and measuring the response. Again, we used to have to do this all by hand, and it took a long time. With our new technology, we basically have automated it. So I've worked with this particular biofeedback company and have reprogrammed it to my basically protocol that is very unique to this practice. Once we go through this and once we get the information plugged into the equipment on the patient, basically basic information, name, age, and doing some notes, then we basically then turn off the lights because this is biofeedback, have them put their hand on this hand cradle, and then just sit back and relax and let the program run through all these different stimuli. Basically, on our old technology to this technology, what I'm able to do in just an hour and a half on a new patient would have taken me anywhere from 8 to 10 hours on the old system. So again, this is just another advancement in the technology. It's still the same protocol, just able to access more information. So real quick, once we get started, I will go to my main protocol, get him in circuit. It will calibrate to make sure that we're getting a good connection. And then once I start the testing, it basically starts running through the program. Again, this is with lights on. I'm just using this as an example, just to give a new patient and some of my old patients an idea of how the technology has changed and what to expect once they walk into my office. So as it runs through here, it's going to start giving me some basic information on what's stressing his body and where to start on to the next round of testing. From this, we do our main testing. Then we can actually go in and do what we call food sensitivities. Again, these are food sensitivities based off of the nervous system reaction, not like your particular blood reaction or IgG reaction that you would get from regular blood testing, allergy testing. This is basically going to go off of certain sensitivities. So here, on this particular patient, we are having some of my results already pop up, and then I review those results and then go to my next stage of testing. Once I get all this information and analyze it, then that will determine what modalities and treatment protocols that we're going to continue with.